what are you listening to? Who are you listening to? What are you feeding yourself? Because that makes your reality. That influences your language, which becomes your reality. What you hear builds your mindset, and your mindset influences your language, and your language in turn creates your reality. So whatever you're listening to, or whoever you're listening to, is forming and shaping your mindset. Fact is, your reality is simply a production being played, a production being made by your mindset. And once your mindset has been formed on a matter, it starts to show results, it starts to manifest. So you are at a particular stage of your life, or you are at a particular state, and you do not like being there. You should check what you're hearing. You should check what you're listening to, who you're listening to, because those words, those ideologies are forming much like a clay and a potter. A potter forms a vase with clay steadily and slowly. That is how it is with words. Everyone has opinions. Everyone has an opinion about everything. The economy, the government, your fashion sense, anything. So far as it's a topic that can be spoken about, there will definitely be opinions flowing around. Now, opinions can be placed online to the general public, but unfortunately, most of what we see, it becomes trash because it is sitting rent-free in your mindset without paying no bills, and it is shaping your future and your reality. That is why it is becoming trash. It is doing things that it does not have to do. It is doing things that you do not want, but it is making it happen, because that is what it does. That is what the mind does. When it forms a foundation, a solid foundation, it begins to create a reality out of it. That is why success starts from your mind. Excellence starts from your mind. Determination and resilience, grit, all start from your mind. You need to be rooted firmly in the mindset before it can come out positively in your reality or in your actions. So when you listen to someone, or when you see something online, when you absorb an information from social media, just take a moment to filter out what actually is wisdom from it. Because unknowingly you'd be absorbing trash, and this trash would be forming a reality for you. The reason why your environment is important to your growth is because your environment feeds into your mindset. You hear things, you see things, you interact with things, with people, with activities, and these things are sources of information for your mind. Your mind needs to be fed with information to be able to create a reality for you. Your environment serves as a sample control for the extraction of information for your mind. So it still comes down to, what are you feeding your mind? What are you feeding your mind? Because your mind is the very first step to your personal growth, your success, and your development. True success isn't simply about making all the profits in this life. It's not about getting all the money in this life. True success is seen when you're able to grow in your journey of making an impact in this life. So it is the growth that you would make as a person in your journey of making an impact. That success brings fulfillment. And the only way that success can start is when your mindset is transformed, when your mindset changes. A lot of people think that when they get all the money in the world, they are going to be satisfied. But the truth is, true success isn't simply about all the money in the world. It's about your personal growth. And your personal growth starts with mindset transformation. I particularly like the angle the Bible takes it from. And it says that, be ye transformed by the renewal of your mind. So transformation can come only when the mind is renewed. When the mindset changes, when there's a shift in the mindset, transformation starts. Change, positive change starts. Even if you give a white shirt, a plain white shirt, to a madman, in less than 24 hours, that white shirt will definitely become brown or black. Why? Because of the mindset. The mindset pushes the madman to understand that this white shirt is not supposed to be white. If it was supposed to be white, we will do everything in our power as mind, soul, body to protect it. But no, it is not supposed to be white. So we have to change the color. And then he starts going into the gutters and he starts rolling in mud. He starts painting it with his fingers, with his dirty fingers. You understand? It is the mindset that pushes the actions to come out. It is the mindset that creates the reality. So if you want to change the scenes, change your mindset.